Hey guys, it's your girl, the Realist RT, and I am back. And so today's topic is how to stop fornicating and masturbating. Stay tuned. Okay, guys. So y'all know we have touched on this subject just a little bit in one of my other videos. We was talking about masturbation and fornication and stuff like that. A lot of people talk about it. Okay, I'm not the only one to talk about this particular subject. But what I want to do, what I want to do is start giving instructions to you all on how to break free, from under this bondage. Okay, this is what I want to talk to you guys about. Because we can talk about it all day till we blue in the face, but we still got people around here fornicating and masturbating. And this video, let me tell y'all this video is for the ones that want to be set free. These are for the ones who tired of whoring around. Okay, they tired of sinning against God. Okay, they're tired of feeling guilt and shame every time they masturbate. Okay, we're trying to get people set free here. Believe it or not, y'all, it's some people they fine with it, because the world, the world come up with some crazy things, to keep people engaged in sin. The world says it's okay to masturbate. The world have you thinking it's okay to fornicate, and it's not. It goes against the word of God. And y'all, anything or anybody for that matter that is leading you away from God's divine order, okay, is demonic. All right, it's anti-Christ. Okay, so you need to know that. And I also want to mention, these particular sins, okay, these particular sins, not only do they separate you from God, you all, which all sin does. It's separating us from the Lord, all right? But these particular sins in general cause you to sin against your own body. And what that means is, I want to break it down to you all. You're going to experience physical ailments in your body. This is where your STDs come in. This is where any other manner of disease come in against your body. A lot of women get fibroids and stuff from this. I'm just naming a few, but this particular sin, it causes you to sin against your own body. So just know you're going to see some type of manifestation within your body, and sometimes it's deadly. HIV, hello. Sometimes it can be deadly, okay? It's a sin against your own body. This is one of the main reasons why also, you all, this is why you want this bondage broken up off of you. This is why you want to be set free, okay? Okay, guys, so let's get into it, all right? Now, first and foremost, y'all, okay, you're going to have to be honest with yourself, okay? Only you know what you like. You know what you like. And by me saying that, we adults here. When I say know what you like, I mean sexually. You know what you like. Whether it's men, women, it could be both. Hey, only you know what you like. Only you know what turns you on, okay? You're going to have to be real with yourself about that, okay? You're going to have to be real with yourself about that. Why? Why I say that, y'all? Because you're going to have to, whatever those things are, okay? Whatever those things are that takes you there, okay? That gets your rocks off. Those are some of the things you're going to have to let go of. And whether those are people, it can be people, pictures, it can be all manner of pornography, anything. And sometimes, it's certain books. People have these sexual romance novels, honey, about certain things. You have to get rid of that stuff, okay? You got to get rid of all that stuff. All type of physical visual aids. You see what I'm saying? Anything that would trigger you. And yes, that means not going to strip clubs, not going to clubs, period, because you already know it's gonna be half dressed men and women up in there. You know, that's the type of stuff you see in clubs. You know, and sometimes you have to stop hanging around certain people because they mind that's what they mind stay on. You know what I'm saying? And evil communication corrupt good manners. Okay, so you got to do whatever it takes to get rid of anything that would trigger you. Okay, anything that would trigger you to start to want to do those things, because I'm gonna tell you something, it all starts in the mind. Okay, it all starts in the mind. It's the enemy merely give you the suggestion. Okay, wouldn't it be nice to hit that over there? You know, I'm just giving you an example. Wouldn't it be nice to hit that over there? And here go your brain. I'm gonna see if I can go get it. See, the enemy merely makes suggestions, okay? But it's up to you if you take that suggestion and run with it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to be real with yourself about these things, and you need to come up with ways to get rid of these things. And I'm gonna tell you one of the main things, y'all. It's the internet. Okay, it have never been so easy, y'all, before in life. When you look back, way back when they used to have like magazines, you might have ran across Hustler, Playboy, and stuff like that. But the internet, they even have sites where you can get free porn. Okay, free. They give it to you free because that's what they want you to do. Destroy yourself with it. Okay, so that's why it's free. It's out there, free for the pickings. Just letting you know. But anyway, you're gonna have to come up with ways to distance yourself from stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what I did when I was in the process of getting broken free from this type of demonic bondage. I put a block on my internet to where as you couldn't see, pornographic stuff. You couldn't see, just anything that's rated R, if you will. I put a block on my internet on purpose. And I think you can even set it up to where it's like that on your phone. Okay, you have to do whatever it takes to keep this stuff out of sight, out of mind. Okay. And I want to say this too, y'all. Sometimes we can see triggers, at the grocery store. We can be pumping gas, just out when you have to go outside of your home. Y'all, the enemy have so many stumbling blocks set up for you. Okay. Now, I'm not saying, I mean, we're all human. Some things you can't help but to see. You see a woman walk around with half her booty cheeks hanging from under her shorts. I mean, everybody can see that. I mean, unless you blind, you see it. But what I'm saying is, when you see stuff like that, don't look for a second time like you don't believe what your eyes saw the first time. Look, here she go walking around with half her booty cheeks hanging from under her shorts. Here you go. Okay, you not saw it. You saw it that one time, right? You saw it, all right? So what you need to do is don't even look over there. Don't even look over there for a second time, okay? Don't even bother, okay? Because that's a trigger, okay? I'm just giving you an example. That would be a trigger. And you all have to understand, it's stumbling blocks out here on purpose for you all, It's on purpose, y'all. This is not coincidental stuff. It's plenty of stumbling blocks out here for you, okay? But you got to do your due diligence and make sure that you don't stumble, okay? So that was just an example to give you all. Okay, you guys, moving on to the next step, okay? This is something that is mandatory. I mean, y'all, this is mandatory. You're going to have to submit your will to God, okay? Why? Because you have gotten yourself into a bondage, a stronghold. This is a stronghold, y'all. And this is something you can't manage on your own. You need the Lord's help to help break this off of you, okay? To help break you out of this spiritual prison, okay, that you've put yourself in, you know? Ain't no other way around it. You have to submit your will to the Lord, which means you're gonna have to you're gonna have to actually want to stop. Like it got to be in you to where this is something you don't want to do. I just don't want to do this no more. You know, I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of the way it make me feel. You know, I'm tired of sinning against the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, afterwards, y'all, it might feel good doing it. Oh boy, ooh, do it feel good doing it. But then afterwards, here come the guilt. Here come the shame for 5 minutes, and sometimes it ain't even that long. Okay, submit your will to the Lord. Okay, that's the only way, y'all. And sometimes you got to cry out. You really have to cry out to the Lord. Lord, help me. Help me, Lord. I cannot do this on my own. I have tried on my own and have failed over and over again. Lord, I need your help. Free me, Lord. Please, Lord, help me. You know, you have to cry out. Submit your will to the Lord. Be willing to do what it takes to be free. And I want to go ahead and tell y'all now, okay, this is not going to be an overnight process. This isn't an overnight sensation. This ain't no quick fix like what some of you might be thinking, okay? Because if you think for a minute that this stronghold gonna let go of you so easy after all those years they done had a hold of you, then you fooling yourself. You gonna have to fight. You gotta fight, honey, to get out of this. And even though you're submitting your will to the Lord, it's still a part that you have to do. Like I told you, I listed some of those earlier. You know what I was speaking to you earlier. It's still things that you have to do, okay? Avoid all types of pornography and etc., you know, and monitor what you take in. Monitor what you're listening to, okay? You got to do your part too now, okay? And it's going to be times, y'all, I'm telling you, it's going to be times where you might slip up, you know. It might be times you might slip up. But each time, I'm telling you, y'all, I'm telling you from personal experience, each time you have that slip up, go right back to God. Lord, I'm sorry, Lord. Forgive me, Lord. I slipped up, Lord. Lord, make me stronger, Lord. Give me strength in every area where I'm weak, Lord. Help me, Father. Continue to help me break out of this bondage. You know, every time, I don't care if you slip up 100,000,011 times, go back each time. Lord, help me, Lord Jesus, until I'm telling you, it's going to be broken up off of you. If you serious about it, it's in your heart, and you have submitted your will to the Lord, oh, honey, he ain't finna start no work that ain't already finished. I'm just letting you know, okay? He will free you, but you got to do your part too. So, y'all, I'm just informing you all. I'm telling you in advance. Do not be discouraged, okay? This is not an overnight sensation, okay? But I also want to tell you guys, don't get so caught up into, you know, God's grace and mercy. Oh, the Lord gonna forgive me and intentionally just keep doing it either. Stop lying to yourself, because let me tell you how the enemy try to twist things to make you believe it, okay? Instead of watching pornography, you know, we all have a very vivid imagination, okay? We can think up some stuff, okay? So don't let the enemy fool you that by not watching pornography and just thinking it in your mind. Long as you ain't watching the pornography, you just thinking it in your mind, and you can still do it. You know, y'all, that's just a trick of the enemy to keep you trapped in bondage. Okay, so I'm putting that out there because I already know. I done been there, done that, so I already know how it go. Okay, so I'm warning you all so y'all don't fall for the open dope. All right, stop lying to yourself now. Stop lying to yourself. Talking about you can just I can still go out to the club. I just don't want to pay them no attention. You know, not when you have stumbling blocks intentionally set up for you. Okay, you ain't got to worry about looking at them, because they'll come right up to you. I'm just letting you know. Stop lying to yourself. Okay, stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself, making yourself think that you in control. Okay, you're not in control of this. Okay, I'm letting y'all know. And that's another trick of the enemy. He try to make you think that you in control. Like yeah, this is just some bull jive. You ain't in no bondage or whatever. All you got to do is stop. You can stop when you want to. Just some I just choose to do. Stop lying to yourself, y'all. I'm just letting you know. That's another trick of the enemy. That is another trick of the enemy. And like I said before in one of my other videos, you will find out that you're not in control of this the moment you decide to submit your will to God, okay, and say that, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. You're going to find out right then and there that you're not in control and that you are indeed in bondage, okay? So, you guys, that's it on this segment. I'm going to do a part 2 because this is going to be, this is kind of long. So I'll probably I'm going to put out another video. Okay. It's going to be a part 2 to this, y'all. So I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Bye.